Hey everybody, this is Jordan and Josh is here. Welcome to Tales of
What
Rise. And
up?
we just got to Sislodia and we're about to go join the rebellion for Sislodia.
Yeah, was it Silver Swords, I think they called it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how to play the game. I forgot how to play the game. Okay, I remembered very quickly. It's been like a day since I last played. And hwap.
Say no more.
I might have to turn the game audio down a bit. Actually, that looks really loud.
Make for some good whip.
I don't know, maybe it was just because of the... Yeah, whenever a battle's going on, it seems like the game's like way louder.
Yeah.
I noticed that in the editing too, but usually we're not talking about important stuff, or the ducking's making it quiet enough to where it's really not that big of an issue, but right there, it looked like way worse than it normally is. I am lost as shit right now. Nope. Help. Up here? Up here. Yeah, I could have just fast traveled. I'm gonna fast travel 5 feet in front of me. Genius. Shut up. I don't want to look for owls.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't
Free stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hidden.
Buy me.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
You sick fuck.
Buy me tentacles.
Knock it off.
What?
Shiny new place. Place looks like an actual proper town. It seems
That's
more
all
like
the
these
fucking
people are
hair.
being occupied than oppressed. I mean, they are being oppressed, but it seems more like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
before, it was like clear slavery, but this feels more like everyone's allowed to live their lives, but only in the way that they're being told that, okay.
Like during the Holocaust.
Capital
That's what it
cities.
reminds me of.
I mean, yeah, but before the Holocaust got more towards the other thing.
Yeah.
We're basically walking
Yeah, I get where you're coming from in like the ghettos that they were forced to live in. Yeah, I guess
Yep.
it seems more like that. Yeah, and then people ratting out. You know what? Actually, that's actually a really good analogy. Now that I think about it. Well, actually, not the Holocaust part. The German occupation of.
Their shop
Yeah,
here?
Other
that's
people.
what I basically mean.
Yeah, but no, the Holocaust is not that. The Holocaust is the actual committing of all the other
all this talk about reporting.
anti-good stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and stop talking about Nazis now, because that's not a great way to make people want to watch your stuff.
Oh, but you got 2 new people to watch that I got subscribed to you.
Oh, you did? Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. We're growing slowly but surely.
They're fellow coworkers of mine, so.
Reagan!
Sweet.
And he's actually watched, like, I think up to 3 or 4 of the
They're with me.
episodes.
Oh, this series? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. More people. Yay.
Dickhead.
The name's Menik, leader of the Silver
Yeah,
Sword.
Medic's not the coolest of dudes.
And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but
No, he's just a dickhead.
Yeah, you see later. He's kind of not the nicest of people.
you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your
But also remember, we're not muted right now, Jordan.
She's not a prisoner.
It's too late. I can't mute us now. We've talked too much.
There's a rat about the house. No offense intended.
You need to.
See,
I need to find a way to get this. My old desk, I could just mount the microphone right to the front of the desk, and I can do that with this one, but if I did it with this one, it'd be way more in the way. So I have it mounted to the back of my desk, but the issue with that is it has to reach over my entire desk, and I can't get my face as close to it without me having my nose like 3 inches from the monitor.
Short supply is light around these parts, and mine.
And I'd hold it, but I have to have 2 hands on the controller.
I'll choose.
Oh, no, you don't.
Forgive my manners. You
I'd
must be tired after such an arduous journey.
have to shake off about
But to business.
about, I'd say about 17 years worth of practice, video gaming and holding a controller, period, but maybe.
That's why we're here.
I think,
We've got the firepower to do it too. But first,
if I could, like, tape the controller down so it wouldn't be moving all over the place, I could access my dodge. As long as the camera could keep locked onto the enemy, I wouldn't have to worry about that stick. I could move my thumb. Or it had to be my ring, or my middle finger, and then my ring and pinky would have to be doing... maybe. The boost attacks, I could only do them when I stop moving, but they freeze the game for half a second, so it'd give me time to get my thumb back on the... I mean, maybe. It would be awful and would suck horribly, but I think I could pull it off. As long as no strategy was necessary for anything I was doing, because I'd get mollywopped immediately.
First priority is
And it'd look ridiculous. Maybe
Yeah.
I could pull it off.
You try it.
If you're planning on
I don't know about that one.
Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile.
Yeah, here, you know what? I'm one-handed the controller right now. We'll do it until the end of this cutscene. That's how we'll do it.
Lurk among the villagers.
Hey, no, no.
That counts. I'm one-handed the controller right now.
He must be quite the inspiration.
Whenever there's... How about this? I will... Every single time there's a cutscene, I'll play the game one-handed.
At least try to run around and all that one-handed. Oh, yeah, another title.
Yeah, for Rinwell. And increased max AG. Gale Force is pretty useful. Casting Arts mobility is really useful. Board. I might actually save for that one. You don't really have anything I want. Here's an ice spell. I'm not sure how I want that over increased AG. So I'll hold off on you. And him, I'm still holding off to try and save up to get a better... whatever it's called.
Flaming Edge.
Yeah.
let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Gather information on some guy that got kidnapped. Where is... Never mind. Let's see. Merchant boy. Can you craft weapons? Make me a new weapon. Oh, I actually can't get a new weapon. Yeah.
Tailwind. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a cool looking one. And then still, no one else, all stuck with their default garbage.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We just gotta talk to the plebs. Back down the stairs.
Yay. Talking to the nobodies of this city.
Yay. I love unnamed NPCs that progress nothing in the story. Is there a way to zoom the camera out? Because I feel like I'm like way more zoomed in than I need to be. That's turning speed. Correction. Nah, I don't think there is. Oh well. Yeah, I love cutscenes. That thing looks kind of cool.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
Nah.
Maybe.
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
That's a genius idea.
That's the core.
Damn.
Okay.
All the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of
I feel like there's something special behind here.
Find out when we get
There should
there.
be. Oh,
Not
there
yet.
was. There was. There
Yeah.
was.
Everybody walking around looks so
There wasn't. Oh, I picked it up. It's an apple gel. Yeah, that's...
live under the
Means
cover
that count as
of
special.
day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake
Sorry, Runwell, I cut you off.
eyes roaming around. Laughing
Or not.
talking too loud, or just about anything that makes
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Runwell, the game cut you off.
No.
She's going to jail. I don't care.
That's because she was out trying to help the little ones.
Why you? Sorry.
We should go rob that guy for the money he earned by ratting out random people.
Nah.
I mean, he definitely doesn't deserve it. Just tackle him to the ground. It's mine now. Well, we deserve it a little bit less at that point, I'd say.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Gonna sound really funny when the cutscene's just playing and all of a sudden you just hear Jordan go, "Darkness," out of nowhere.
Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements.
Everyone pay attention, this is gonna be on the test.
Fire and wind, as well as light and darkness.
We have a test?
Yeah, you do.
But astral energy only exists.
I would take a test, but whenever I take a test, I get PTSD from school, so
Dark
I can't
energy
take
isn't
tests.
harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
I think fire is probably easier to get.
From what I hear,
Well, maybe not. It depends on if you... Depends on what kind of light you're gathering. I guess if they're just sucking up the sun, then light would definitely be the easiest one to get, right?
Maybe.
Covered the whole realm.
Because you have a constant source of almost unlimited sun just spitting right at you at all times.
Even our own damn
Until long
Yeah.
after you're dead, it'll go supernova and it won't be there anymore. But that's not my problem. I'll be dead by then.
Yeah, that's for sure. Huh. Man, tired.
Tell me, brother.
wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere.
I mean, it's getting us somewhere. It's getting us nowhere. Nowhere's somewhere, isn't it? I'm digging myself in a hole here with this stupid argument. I'm gonna shut up now.
Wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there.
Hey, look.
Zephyr's son. Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Because he looks super happy right now, doesn't he?
He's practically gift wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in
How can you even hear that?
Because it's your microphone's super sensitive. That's why I gave it to you.
He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So now that that's done, Law's just gonna chill over there in the corner. Is he staring? Is he actually staring at the wall? No. He's all sitting in the back like it's my turn to use the Xbox. All right. Where are we heading to? Back to the thing with the stuff. Help. Where are we going? Aha, right there. Jordan, are you even there anymore, or did you just give up?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Thought you just gave up.
Oh, I'm ordering some drinks.
Oh, what?
So,
Ah,
back in
Jordan.
one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid.
What is that noise in the background?
We got
That's,
our own, but it's not good. They're planning to
DoorDash.
execute Zephyr in the plaza.
That doesn't sound like DoorDash. It sounds like a music tone.
They're going
Yeah, well, that's my
I've
notification.
never known them to move
Oh.
so fast.
Oh, okay.
They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be
Okay,
easy,
what was that?
but I'm sure we can think of something.
No, I need to know what that one was.
If they're staging it in the plaza,
That was
there'll be
me.
an announcement
Doing what?
which means if we can
Pretending to be like fighting it all.
Oh, Jordan, you cringy motherfucker.
Got a problem with that?
A little bit, Jordan, a little bit.
They've got us surrounded.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted.
Save it. In position, everyone. Repel them.
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But
Vaping, Jordan.
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here.
No,
We'll
I'm
be
sucking on a Jolly Rancher.
To buy you a little time. I'll send word later.
We're all adults here,
Get going
apparently.
already.
We certainly act like it. Jordan doesn't act like it.
What? I'm just eating candy.
I know.
Did it? Candy.
Oh, fuck me, dude. I hate this dungeon.
So this passage runs beneath
I didn't get the
city.
candy joke you were going
Pretty
for there,
clean
by the
a
way.
den and sewer.
are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
Always a
It's our
prostitute that's
emergency
named Candy.
evacuation route. So it should be.
No one would have gotten that, but now that you've said it, I want you to just, like,
We
Go
can
away
use this
now.
chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemy
the world will
should
never be
lead
innocent
you.
as long as
Are
you
we
keep talking like that. Thank you. Let me sleep, because I think I actually have, like, 0 sleep right now. This is
All
probably
done.
the most... Off.
It's almost like the one episode where, in Fairy Tale, where they're fighting against the Legion, the Legion Guild,
Is this
with
like,
the guy with the.
is that like the
guy-
only thing you watch now?
Ugh.
For right now, yeah, it's getting interesting.
Got it.
Okay,
The guy
so
with
here we
the,
go. This is the tutorial for the... we'll come back to you, Jordan. Just keep that thought, all right? So this is
Okay.
the boost attack that I was telling you guys about. The special ability Rinwell's does that we never actually got a chance to show it off because not a single enemy actually used an art when I got to show it off. So whenever enemy uses a spell, even if you're not targeting that enemy, it'll interrupt it and you'll get a boost break on them. And then she'll learn a really useful spell, whatever it is. So we can just keep doing this whenever an enemy uses a spell. It's super awesome and the best way to get rid of spells because whenever she does it, it not only breaks them, but she can steal the spell no matter what it was and use it for herself later. Really useful to have. It doesn't ever want to do Shion's anymore for some reason. It did it the one time. Ah, damn it, I didn't get it. Yay! Alright.
Good weapon crafting material.
So we're still at full everything. This dungeon has the worst boss in the game at the end of it. That's not subjective, that's the goddamn truth. Fuck you.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Wind, I think, is what these guys were weak to. Yeah, because they're earth, so they're weak to wind, which I don't have any wind abilities. Alright, Jordan, help me out with the commentary here, man. I gotta gameplay at the same time. It's hard.
Sorry. So, these guys I fucking hate all the time. They're a pain in the ass for me.
It takes true marksmen to use.
Well, can't think of any.
But yeah, like he's saying, these guys are weak to wind. So, unlike him, he doesn't use that many aerial attacks, but if you use aerial attacks, they're really weak against them.
Well, a lot of aerial attacks are wind-based, especially for Alphen, but that's, I don't have any. The only one I have right now is Mirage, which also uses Infernal Torrent. Actually, now that I realize that. I could
You
get Severing Wind, but it's a ground attack that
Stardust.
puts you in the air. Stardust isn't wind. Yeah. I just don't have anything that's really useful at the moment. I don't really care about that. I'll grab this one just because. More iron chunks. They're good for selling, so screw it.
No, this dungeon reminds me of the time when Lucy and Natsu were fighting the one guy in the dungeon with the octopus.
I won't forgive you.
And she gets trapped underneath the tentacle and summons Thoros.
Hey, you know why I haven't watched Fairy Tail in like years, right?
Why?
Because I've been doing other things. I have a job and, you know, I have to work 10 hours a day, so I never have time to watch shows anymore. And
I still have time to watch shows.
yeah, but you don't work 10 hours a day, and your job is literally sitting down doing nothing while watching shows, so you fuck
I
you.
work 12 hours a day, motherfucker.
And it does not change the second fact. Oh my god, I hate these guys with magical ability.
Do they not teach you?
You just died, dude.
Yeah, I know. These guys' magical ability like locks you in a wind torrent or a water torrent until it's gone, and it's annoying as fuck.
I do. I'm out. I'm all Mega Ray. Lightning Thunder Blade. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
All right, he's dead.
Don't ever say no.
Yeah, they're spread or whatever it is. That shit's so annoying, dude, because it just locks you in place. You can't even dodge
Yeah.
out of it unless you dodge it originally. There's a thing for Rinwell though.
Yep.
Yay, more armor. And then there's this guy over here who's healing, so screw it. I guess I'll go out of my way to waste more of my CP. Better give me something useful, dude. Those actually are useful. I can use those to make a new weapon, probably. Raining Slash! Hey, look at that. There's another really good one. I don't know if I'll keep using Raining Slash, but it's probably better than Sonic Thrust at the moment. And it uses Incineration Wave. Oof.
That's a good one.
What, Raining Slash? Yeah, I know.
Incineration Wave.
Oh yeah, we're a long ways off for unlocking that though.
I know.
This might kill him.
This ends now.
Consider your
Might kill them both actually. Yeah, it did. Sweet. Yay! I want to try to get to the boss before the end of the episode.
Let's keep
I
our
don't know
eyes
if I'll
on the
make it though.
prize.
But in this dungeon, you should be. Should be able to.
Yeah, but I wanted to beat it. Is more what I meant.
Whee!
Yay! I ain't making that back over. Oh shit, I did. Fuck off. Oh my god. Remo, do you have your thing? Ah, she doesn't. Now I gotta deal with magic and shit. Alright, now fuck. Alright. Alright, shit's gonna kill me if I don't heal.
Okay, here I go.
I hope this medicine works.
I really wish Renwell had her thing right now. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for multiple. 1, 2, there we go. Help it recharge faster. And this will probably kill this one. Yep. Oh, how the hell did I dodge that?
I have no idea, dude.
We turned the tables on him.
Killed that one. Oh my god, fuck you and your splashy bullshit. I think I just died as Alpha right as the enemy died. Hey!
Spell Canceller!
Still saving it.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget
Could jump down there for that. You think that's any good? Should I risk it? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just got another thing for Runwell, though. Man, Runwell are making herself useful pretty quickly here, isn't she?
Yeah, but without all that SP, you know.
Yeah, I do know. That one I can make. It's not that big a deal. Yeah!
Made it.
And this is probably, Oh, that's actually really useful. That's like a party heal. I gotta kill all these guys because I want it. I want the thing. Stop using magic immediate, you fuckers. I hope I interrupted them. I did! Yeah! And they're all weak to fire, too. That helps. Yeah! Wow, okay.
You are in tip-top shape. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yep.
Cut them apart for your
Oh, damn. I almost got the
Damn.
blue strike. That was close. That was a lot easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, yeah, it was a vitamin. Those are actually definitely used for Jasmine. That's definitely worth it. We're at 20.
Coming up on the boss soon.
Yeah, I've been through this dungeon more times than you can count, buddy. I had to grind in this dungeon for like 3 hours one time because I was so underleveled for the boss. I'll go through here and clear out this area and get, I guess, but right before I heal, might as well.
Little help.
I was hoping I'd get them both to do it before I use the thing. Ah! I could also just save it for the boss, which might actually be the better idea. Save the boost strike for the or the boost attack, whatever, for the boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It went for me. Fuck. I guess I'll just take the brunt of all the attacks while they do all the attacking. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Oh, so fucking annoying. We're 2 minutes off. Fuck it. We're just gonna make a long episode so I can lose the boss once, then we'll do it for real next episode.
How long has we been doing it?
Oh, we're at 29 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do this. So we're gonna talk to you, and then you're gonna make a weapon. Ooh. Rinwell's damage matters just a little bit more, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I can actually make them both, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I'm impressed how well
I do want to save, but no. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it off here, and we'll do this next episode. So Jordan, give the outro. I'm cutting you off. Bye.